Hi, you guys, and thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is AscendStar Terra, and this is going to be today's energy for September the 1st of 2020, right? So, first of all, it's the first of the month. So, happy birthday, Virgos. Happy payday. Happy whatever day this is for you, right? Just like make it a great day. Um, it's a lot going on today. We have a full moon today. And not only is our moon full, it is in retrograde. Like, it's a retrograde moon in Pisces. So, we are definitely going to be feeling very, very emotional during this full moon period. There may be a lot of old emotions that are actually resurfacing. Probably some things that we thought we had got over, right? Many of those things will definitely be coming back in. Keeping in mind, this is Virgo season. So, Virgo is all about, thinking, the mind, the thought, communication, right? So, you definitely want to keep that in mind throughout the month. Today is Tuesday. It's a day of action. It's a day that, like really, really get things done. Um, but more so, you actually want to, when thinking about what to get done, you want to focus on your actual creative mind. Anything that you had to do or anything that needed to be done, you want to go ahead and get those things out of the way. Keeping in mind, like I said, that Mercury, which is Virgo, is all about thought and communication. And then we have that Pisces moon. So we're going to be thinking and communicating emotions. That's what I'm saying. Like, some things from the past may actually come up, but we don't actually want to run from those things. We want to go towards those things. Um, this Uranus retrograde, this Neptune retrograde, it brings up old things in us so that we can clear those things out, so that we can begin new courses and new phases and like new stages in our life. And that's basically what the month of September and this whole Virgo season is bringing in. We're, just tying up loose ends and getting closer to our dreams, and healing, the things that are actually stopping us from being able to get there, right? So, tarot card for today. um, what basically want to focus on to help you move through this energy is actually that King of Pentacles, right? So we know that when the King of Pentacles come in, first of all, he's a king. So we know that he is financially he's good, you know? Like, he is taking care of home, he's taking care of business, like he's getting things done, basically. Um, it's almost like with this King of Pentacles is really saying, like, today is not really the day to focus on emotions, right? Because those emotions are going to come in. I'm not telling you to um, not be emotional, right? What I'm telling you to is not to focus on the emotion itself, um, because today is not the day to focus on the emotion. Hear it, but don't respond, right? So we have to know that when we're dealing with this like Pisces, Neptune um, energy, it's very dreamy, right? So it can get lost sometimes in the actual thought or in the emotion. So that's why a lot of, like, today and throughout this month, you are really gonna want to focus on your thinking and how you're handling your thoughts, like, basically right now you want to get to a place where you're no longer reacting to your emotions. You want to be logical when it comes through your emotions. You want to be able to think through those emotions, especially with the old emotions and things that are going to be um, that are going to be coming back up. Like if you actually look at this King of Pentacles right now, it's like on his mind is everything that glitters, everything that, why do I want to say everything that glitters is gold? Um, or maybe it's more so everything that glitters isn't gold. Um, which is even more reason for you to think about all of your processes, um, your money moves, your home, skills you're building. You want to put thought into all of these things. You want to make sure that you're putting in thought so you can actually um, create like the big picture. It's like, like right now you're establishing, it's like you're establishing foundation. Like, well, actually last month that was for the foundation, right? And like it's more so like this month it's mm, we're creating a schedule, like we're creating a routine, um, to be able to do these things. So it's like, this king, I feel, like it's definitely today's energy, but I feel like with the day being what it is, like I feel like today is highlighted. Not only because today is the number 5, but also because today is the full moon. I feel like this is what's being illuminated like throughout the month. Um, and it's like what I was saying earlier, like the king, he sits on his throne, and what's closest to him, you see the star, the pinnacle. We have, like money and being able to make money is very strong on our minds right now. But at the same time, I told you about the old emotions and the old thoughts. So you see the moon that's like sitting there, like sitting there in the back, and it's like it's dark. So it's almost like you don't see it. You don't know these emotions or these feelings are gonna come up or they're gonna come about, but they are definitely going to, um, they're definitely going to introduce themselves. Um, I feel like with this with this King of Pentacles in the background, to me that sky is universal. I see I see like a whole planet. So I feel like, um, keeping in mind that we are still in retrograde, I feel like everything is just falling into place. Like with all of these planets that are currently in retrograde, I just feel like everything is just falling into place. Um, and coming into basically like perfect alignment. And it's actually going to align around you. I do feel like the further that we go along in the month, um, I really feel like the further along we go in the month, kind of maybe like the more intense your feelings will get. But by the next full moon, I feel like you'll be okay, because there's two full moons in this month, right? Did you know that? Like it's coming in on a full moon and it goes out on a full moon. Like I am telling you, you guys, if there's anything that you are trying to do, anything that you are trying to accomplish, any dreams, goals, you know, um, think about them, rationalize. You've already set the foundation. Like work towards what it is that you're doing, because September is just basically coming in, with the King of Pentacles. Like, hey, if you want it, it's yours, but you gotta work for it, right? And you can't let the emotions of the past hold you back, because they have and they will continue to, unless you can break the cycle. So, you already know, if you need a personal reading, you can always reach me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. This is definitely a general reading here. Thank you so much for coming through. I look forward to seeing you all again soon.